All right, here we are with the YouTube part of the podcast where we rip open the wax pack. Today we have a rack pack with 3 wax packs in it. So here's what it looks like if you're on YouTube, and you can see that. Here we are. We got a rack pack that has 3 wax packs in it. As you can see, they all look the same. They're blue, kind of like the card will be light blue. They're blue with yellow baseball logo stickers, trading cards on them. Let's go ahead and open that up. Sorry, that's kind of loud on the podcast part, but let's get her done. Okay, so we know these haven't been tampered with. I guess you could tamper with it if you wanted to, but looks like they have not been. Looks pretty good there. There's the pack. It says collect Fleer special limited edition sets, details on back, so you could send in for that, and you could get a collector's album for $7.95. That had a bunch of pages in it, I guess, and a logo sticker, so I guess that was a decent deal at the time. So here's the pack. Rip open the first one. Looking for that Bo Jackson, Vincent Edward Jackson. Oh, and by the way, before we show that, our person that won this rack pack, unless there's something that I deem that that's valuable that I'd want to keep, but most of the time I've sent most of them out. So the winner is Jeff Taylor. Jeff Taylor, you'll be getting these and a couple other wax packs that are unopened. So thanks for your comment or your like or whatever you did online to get your name in the drawing. All right, so first card is a Met sticker. So it has a Met sticker on the front, and then on the back it's not the same. I didn't realize that. It's got a Detroit Tigers logo on it. So Mets is the sticker, Tigers is the logo on the back. Pretty cool. All right, these are in pretty darn good shape, and if it's a little darker around the edges, these are light blue, Mike Scioscia, but if it's a little darker, anytime it's a dark, they have dark corners, it's tough to find these in really good condition, but these seem to be in really good condition. So there's Mike Scioscia, and then there's the back. Like I said, it's got all their information on it at the bottom. Like I said, it talks about has different stats about how a pro scout reports where he hits certain pitches. So that's what it has on the bottom of the batters or the hitters, position players' stats on the back, and it has their regular stats too. Next, we have Billy Bean. Billy Bean. Alex Trevino is next. Jerry Royster. Mike Easler. Tim Leary. Gene Nelson. Carl Willis, and we're always looking for Hall of Famers as well. That's always good. A lot of people collect Hall of Famers, any card of Hall of Famers. Haven't had one yet, I don't believe, unless I missed one there. Tito Landrum. Willie Hernandez. John Denny was a good pitcher. Very good pitcher. Some good years, I guess. Buck Martinez. Jim Acker. Tom Hume. Here's a Hall of Famer. George Brett. Man, that guy could hit. He could hit. He had a year, 1980. I'm looking on the back right now. 1980. He hit .390. He was the last guy that was really close to 400 since, I think, Ted Williams. This guy was a fun guy to watch. Lenny Dykstra, they called him Nails, and I think I might have said this in another episode. We got a Len Dykstra, but he had some he made some bad decisions in his life, but man, he was fun to watch. He was a really good player, very confident. Steve Lake, I have a buddy named Steve Lake, and I always think of him whenever I see this card, but this isn't my buddy Steve Lake. This guy's a baseball player, Steve Lake. All right, there's the first little pack there. Let's get the next one. Go across there. All right. I liked how it was 3 different wax packs in there, and not just where you could see it, even though it's neat to see them in the front. These were protected better. Okay, so we got our baseball sticker. So it's got the Kansas City Royals and the San Francisco Giants, and these are all different stickers. So there's actually 4 stickers there and then 2 on the top. And then it's got the Mariners logo on the back. All right, come on, Vincent, Edward, Bo Jackson, Luis Aguayo, Bud Black. It's one of our favorite ways that we change names around. Like we take the front of the first word and then we change it to the front of the second word, and then we do vice versa. We flip them around. So Bud Black would be Blood Back. So we'd call him Bloody Back. It's one of our favorite ones. Like we have a friend named Matty Rammel, and it would be Ratty Mammal, or Pat Riley, Rat Piley. This is so funny to us. And I know I'm a middle-aged guy, and I still think it's funny. I remember getting this card. This guy had I think he had an 86 Donruss, but not sure about the 86 Fleer, but he might have had a Fleer update. But Cal Daniels had a couple good years. He was supposed to be the up-and-coming, one of the superstars, and a good player, but never panned out to be a superstar. But that was always a good rookie card. Kurt Flood. I think this guy's a Hall of Famer. He was an amazing pitcher. If he's not, he should be in there. Jack Morris. What a pitcher. Ted Power. Red Legs. Joe Johnson. Ed Olwine. Steve Bedrosian. Frank White. He's a really good player. Wally Backman had some good years. Wally Backman. He's on that 86 team that won the World Series, I believe. Ray Soff. Charlie Huff, the knuckleballer. I think he played till he was, 46 years old or something. I can't remember the exact age, but knuckleballer, Charlie Huff. Jay Tibbs. Ken Schramm on the Tribe whenever they were not good. Vance Law. Jack Howell. It's end of the second pack. All right. Let's hope for some Hall of Famers and some rookies here that were decent. I'd like to get there's a couple other rookies in there that are good. Sorry about all the loud noises. All right, here's the last pack. Here we go. Let's open it up. Looks like it's sealed well. Doesn't look like it is tampered with. All right, we got one of these. I think these came in every rack pack though, so it's got a bad corner on it. But look at that top corner up there. It's not great. Kind of straighten it out, but the back of it, you can see a little white piece up there at the top that shows that it's not in great condition. The bottom has a little bit of that too. But this was one of the headliners, so there, I can't remember, maybe 6. Oh, it says right there, card 1 of 6. There's only 6 of these, so you could get these if you bought rack packs probably pretty easily. Fleer headliner, and this is Wade Boggs, and it gives some information about him, so these were superstars of the era. Wade Boggs, headliner, cool one. Oh, I love this one. So I'm an Indians fan and a Reds fan. Indians are my favorite, but Reds are my second favorite. So we got the Cincinnati Reds on the front, the sticker, and then the back logo is we have the Boston Red Sox. George Orta, I remember going to, when he was on the Cleveland Indians, I remember going to games and they'd say, Jorge Orta. So it was George Orta, but it was actually Jorge Orta. He had some good years. He played a lot of years. Keith Hernandez, he was a really good hitter. Great hitter. I don't know if he's in the Hall of Fame or not. I'm not sure. Somebody could comment on that. I can't remember. Tim Conroy. Mitch Williams had some good years. Wayne Krenchicki. Hope I said that right, Wayne. Tony Bernazard. Tim Burke. Tommy John, known for getting the surgery that all the guys get now to try to fix their arms to pitch. Tommy John, he's obviously the name of the Tommy John surgery. That's him. Tommy John, good pitcher. Garth Orge. Bill Russell, not the guy that has 10 championships in NBA basketball. Bill Russell, this is the Bill Russell that played for the Dodgers. He had a lot of good years. Mark Eichhorn, Reggie Williams, Danny Darwin. Man, come on, rookies and Hall of Famers. Randy Neiman, Terry Poole, Dick Schofield. This next guy was not a Hall of Famer, but I loved watching him play. He was fast, hit line drives, just fun to play, hustled all the time, and I think he got MVP one year. This is Willie Mcgee. It shows in the back here. One year in '85, he hit 353. That's pretty amazing. And he had a lot of stolen bases. That year, in 1985, he hit 353 and had 82 RBI and 56 stolen bases. That's pretty amazing. He was a really good player. And they had some good teams, those St. Louis Cardinals. So that's it. Remember that Jeff Taylor will be getting these cards. I'll send them all to you, Jeff. Thanks for listening. Thanks for commenting or liking. Appreciate that support. And we'll get back to the podcast part of the podcast, and we'll finish it up here.